Top 5 Best All-in-One PCs. Number 5. HP Chromebase 22. While the traffic cone design is somewhat offbeat, the HP Chromebase 22 is a brilliant low-cost all-in-one. It has a bright 21.5 inches screen with good overall levels of color accuracy. Although sRGB coverage falls slightly short at 86.5%, the screen tilts upwards and downwards and even swivels through 90 degrees into portrait mode, which can be useful if you're working in Google Docs or Microsoft Word online. Or if you use the Chromebase 22 in conjunction with a second screen, you'll find a good range of connections at the rear of the cone, including 2 USB-C with DisplayPort 1.2 support and a pair of 10-bit SEC USB-A ports. There's also Wi-Fi 6 and Bluetooth 5 on board. Number 4. Acer Aspire C24-1651. The Acer Aspire C24-1651 isn't the most affordable all-in-one, but it gives you a few things you won't find on the cheapest options, including an Intel Core i5 CPU and a dedicated graphics chip. Admittedly, the Core i5 is the quad-core, 8-thread 1135G7 rather than the 6-core, 12-thread 11500H, while the GPU is the relatively underpowered NVIDIA GeForce MX 450, but it still has enough performance to run most applications or even less demanding games if you steer clear of high detail settings. It's a fine-looking machine, too, with a decent array of connections. You can even connect an external source, like a games console, through HDMI and use the built-in display for a screen. It's a shame, then, that the screen itself can't reach the high brightness or contrast levels of the more expensive all-in-ones, while the sound lacks scale and volume. Number 3. Lenovo Yoga AIO 7, 27 inches AMD. If you want an all-in-one for entertainment and gaming, the Lenovo Yoga AIO 7 is the best of the more affordable options. Lenovo has updated the spec since we reviewed it, so now, as well as an octa-core Ryzen 7 processor, it comes with 16GB of RAM and a discrete AMD RX 6600M graphics chip. This combo will happily run the most demanding games at 1080p resolutions, although you'll have to take a hit on the graphics settings to use the screen's 4K native resolution or, where it's supported, EVE resolution or, where it's supported. Make use of AMD's FSR upscaling tech. Number 2. Apple M1 iMac 24 inches. Apple's latest iMac combines an update of its iconic design with the power of the Apple M1 chip, giving you a system that copes with even the most challenging video and image editing jobs and looks fantastic while it's doing it. The slimmed-down chassis now comes in a wider range of colors, while the 24 inches 4.5K IPS screen is a thing of beauty, with superb color handling and high levels of brightness and contrast. The redesigned Magic Keyboard now has an integrated Touch ID fingerprint scanner, and even the audio is good. Number 1. HP Envy 34C0005 NA. HP's luxury all-in-one has it all: a massive 34 inches ultra-wide 4K screen, a powerful Intel Core i7 CPU and an NVIDIA GeForce RTX 3060 GPU, giving you all the performance you need to run demanding creative applications or play today's blockbuster games. The screen is height adjustable for comfort and extremely bright, with excellent color reproduction, and the sound is almost as impressive with a wider soundstage and more bass than most rivals can muster.